Don't rush. You're worth the wait. Don't hesitate to communicate, even if it's just through energy. Tell them what you need, what you want. If you're willing to compromise, but not your integrity, not your peace of mind or your clarity. It's okay to not suppress yourself to appease somebody else. Don't think too hard. Trust it. You know. You always do. Even when it hurts you. And you flourish every time. So, don't give up. Nurse yourself back to life. Watch yourself blossom and grow. Speak life. And stay in that place. The right water will come. The right sun will shine. And you won't have to question it. You'll know. It's worth the wait. Don't hesitate to communicate. With the Most High. In due time, you gotta stop talking from that place. That's no longer your portion. That's no longer what you accept. That's no longer what you allow to take up space in your mind. Let it go. And regain control over what it is that you've been assigned responsibility for. Your mind, your emotions, your choices. It's all in your control. Don't control the external things. Your reality will change as you do. The outcome will change as you do. What you accept will change as you do. So, do. Bust a move. Do something different. Like honor you. Like knowing your worth and your value. Like not settling for less. Like not holding him to the standard of a villain because he reminds you of a past place that you have not dealt with or addressed. You're responsible for you. And I know. You want him to be responsible for you. Your emotions. Your environment. Your security. Your time. Which way you go. He's only responsible for returning you back to your foundation if you lose sight of yourself. That's why you must take time with yourself. So that you know what you're standing on. Because if that's unstable, you'll allow him to lead you anywhere. Head first. You need wise counsel. Where are you laying your head? Does it suit you? Maybe we can actually get the song out now. I went off on a... No. I went off to the right place. It's necessary and it's needed. We tend to forget whose children we are. We tend to forget where we come from. We tend to forget how precious we are. We tend to forget the affirmations our Father has said over us our entire life, even when other people were denying it, saying that it was not true, that you thought too highly of yourself, because they could not see, or because they saw you, but they couldn't see themselves. So they wanted you to match their frequency, not knowing it was low. And the more that you settled and said okay, the less you knew yourself. So here you are. It's okay. Come up higher, more and more each day. And know that you're worthy. You're chosen. You're far more precious than a ruby. Don't just settle for the diamond. Make sure it matches your frequency. Everything attached to it, everything behind it. It's not an aesthetic. It's an energy. Get your mind off of what you can't control. Get your mind off what you don't understand. Turn back to you. Focus. Focus. You're beautiful, worthy, highly valued, precious, courageous, intelligent. You're a wise woman. When the frequency is really high, people tend to fold around it. They tense up because it's so high. Makes you act a little goofy. You have to know your power. And also not just your power, but what comes with high energy. You have to remain in your right mind with power, love, sound thinking. So don't just get caught up in the vibe. Make sure you're at balance within yourself. Because that type of energy can take you anywhere if you're not thinking for yourself. Not flesh-wise. We all know what you want to do and get into. But spirit-wise. So that you can see who is who despite the vibes. Because you can get lost in it. And work towards your own demise, all while having fun. Been there, done that. Wasted a lot of time. But I learned, and I grew, and I accepted, and I cleansed and let go. And I also forgave. Myself especially. And I also still wonder and pray. Not standing grounded in God. So it's whatever he says, regardless of my feelings. Because there's purpose in it. And that's what I'm here for. So my children can have a different experience on every level. And their children too. And other people's children. And even the children in me and in you. We must live different. Oh, when the vibes are good. It seems like you can go all night. Stay up until there's no more time left to be. Well, it feels irresponsible. Because we got work in the morning, we got places to be, but it doesn't even matter. I'll be tired for you. I'll retire for you. I'll pray for you. I won't hesitate to communicate what I need and also ask you. That's my type of time. We can't really categorize it or fantasize it. It takes dedication. Sometimes frustration, but we'll get past that too. Thank you for always talking to me, God. For giving me such a strength. And I'm so thankful. Because I'm no longer afraid of it. And it's okay if not everybody likes it or appreciates it or sees it. It's not about me. This is far more. It's about you. I do. I'm just catching this moment to share because I know that this is bigger than me. Somebody's going to receive breakthrough from this. God, I remember when I was a little girl. And I remember the prayers I used to pray. And I thought you didn't answer me. You know, all the stuff I had to experience, I did not understand. I didn't understand why. Even though I went through times like that, even though there were times I did not understand God, even though there are still things I don't understand, God, I'm so thankful. Because the same prayers I pray, I get to be somebody's answer. I am honored because I know what it's like to really just need an answer. So it was not in vain. It was not in vain. And I would never let anybody convince me that it was, or that it is, or that it will be. Because if I could get through, if you could bring me through something like that and help me see and forgive and let go and hold myself accountable. You're mighty. You're powerful. You are bold and courageous. You're graceful. Victorious. And always with me. And I know that's how you think about me too. Because I had to fight through those feelings. Deny things. Walk away. But not say anything when I just wanted to keep. Lord, I thank you. And everybody who does not have closure about something, please give them closure. Just getting out of here, God. Okay. Oh, Lord. That moment you have to honor your spirit. Because you know God not lying to you. He not telling you wrong. And this is not for no reason. All them thoughts in your head. The overthinking. The you really fearful. You don't want to get denied. You've been dealing with rejection your whole life. That's a strategy. Ain't nothing coincidental. That was an attack against you. So that you'll second guess what God is telling you to do. Because you don't want to get rejected. Get in that Bible. Study who came before you. You gonna see what they had to go through when they honored their spirit. This ain't easy. This ain't light. Down all the way back yonder to when they didn't even know what was going on. And half the time still don't. Because they still got to come up out of places that they was not supposed to be in. Unprogram their minds. All of us. We weren't taught boundaries. God is teaching you that. So that it won't be an issue. You won't question him. You won't fight him. You won't hold on to yesterday. You won't feel like people constantly using you. Stand on your boundaries. You have them set for a reason. Do not people please or overcompensate. Communicate correctly, efficiently, intentionally, with the goal of understanding. And if they don't understand at that time, then you need to overstand what type of time they on. Don't get into agreement and lower yourself down to appease their feelings. They will understand later. That's what type of time God needs you on. It's not a want for God. It's a need for you. Or you're going to keep playing with yourself while asking God for more. And you keep opening up the door to things that do not serve you. Sorry, not even opening the door. You done kept your foot in it. Back up. Get out of there. You can't fit. You can't go. Your hand about to get closed in the door. You about to hurt yourself. You don't even have enough space to see clearly. You ain't even talking right. Ain't enough air for you to speak correctly. Imagine your face. squishing the dough like an animation character, your foot inside it, your hands red and bubbling up because you almost closed in there. You literally stuck your hand through the door to keep it open before you could put your foot in. Because of how bad you wanted to get in that room, and you don't even know. You tearing yourself up, tearing yourself down. Come on. Elevation is written all over me. No penetration that don't match with my frequency. The Most High, He knows the difference between you and me. So I won't settle, bend, nor fold. So I remove my energy so I can keep my peace. I won't settle. Lord, He knows. I close the door and say, oh Lord, tell me where to go. Because God will give you a divine union. Okay? You got to start speaking life into it now. But if you gonna get that union and lose your mind and have to go through another season of God, I'm so sorry. I lost sight of myself, and I'm so sorry I didn't listen to you. I worked against my children, my mind, my heart. Come on now. Come on. Why would He give it to you? Come on. Why would you even want it that bad if it's going to bring you to that place? Do you not know who you are? Do you not know your value? Do you not know what you fought through? Or do you not remember? People have to keep reminding you every time you keep saying you're not strong enough. Do you not know how far God has brought you? Or have you let the devil back in? Is your foot still caught in the door? Where are you? Why are you hiding? Why are you accepting defeat? Why are you agreeing with heartbreak, trauma, shame? Do you not know who you are? Child of the Most High God. He can heal you at any moment, at any second. Come up higher and speak it over your life. He's in agreement with you. He said yes and amen. Happiness is yours. Peace is yours. Joy is yours. Love is yours. Love that does not harbor offense. So why are you always reminding yourself of your shortcomings? Heal. Do something new.